Hello, Args. How's it going?
I'm doing well, FSG. How about yourself?
I am grand. I do like your attire.
I
say.
was looking at what you were wearing as well, and I thought, looks like two guys have been to the same place over the last week.
Yeah, I think so. What a week we've had, eh?
That was pretty fantastic. But the work doesn't end on Aghalee, and we're back for a little bit something different today.
We are. Yeah, no, we've been so super efficient with the farm that we've actually kind of wrapped everything up for the winter. But our neighbour farmer is needing a bit of help from us.
Yeah, he is. He's got these fields here, so the one we're standing next to, and there's one over, I think it's the big one over sort of behind you, is ready to be mowed and needs some silage bales made out of it. So we said we'd lend him a hand. He couldn't find any good help. He's got all the equipment, just didn't have people to run it. So here we are. I think he must have seen the way you were driving that quad trick and thought he can handle something big.
I reckon. I kind of hope so. So yeah, no, we'll rattle through these pretty quickly. We've got some nice big machinery, some different machinery as well, which is quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it is a bit of a departure from what we've been using on our farm. Merger, the Goville baler, we've even got a auto-load trailer, a loading trailer, so we don't have to do any pallet work.
I was going to say we should get through this pretty quick, I hope.
Have you seen the mower, though?
No.
Oh, it's the Big M, the Crone Big M, so self-propelled mower and everything.
Oh, nice. So we'll be through it. We'll be through this in minutes, not hours.
Before lunchtime, that's for sure.
Indeed. Well, we better crack on with it, haven't we?
Yeah, we should. You got a preference?
Not really. No. You want to have a play in the mower first?
Yeah, I'll go and get started with the mowing. Maybe we swap over halfway through or something. See how we go.
Sounds good.
All right, mate. I'll go get started. See you soon.
All right, mate. See you soon.
Well, hello everyone, welcome back to Aghalee Farms. It has been a couple of weeks, and look at this big bit of kit we're getting to run. I don't know the last time I used this mower. It's not something I tend to use very often actually in the game. I tend to default to some of the tractor ones. I kind of think they're more efficient because, you know, you're paying a lot for this piece of kit, which is, well, it's big, but it only has one use really, and that's to go and mow. So, yeah, I don't know whether it's the most efficient way to do it, but that's what the guy's got. So that is what we're going to jump in here and run around with. Now, it's a bit of an awkward field. It's not really a very good one for using any VCA or anything like that, and we'll see how it goes. In fact, because it's leased equipment effectively for the contract, I don't know if we'll have VCA on it anyhow, so we might be doing a whole lot of this manual. Now, just have to make sure when we do this, we've got the merger. I was actually thinking we don't even need to use that. We could actually swath this windrow and not even do that, but FSG's got the merger on there. I might give him a yell, see what he thinks. Argsy FSG.
Go ahead, mate.
How efficient do you want to be? Because I can technically windrow this.
I just thought about that. I said, I think you can swath with that mower. So,
Yeah.
Well, it seems silly not to, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I'll just jump straight in the baler.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Whatever happens then, we might be able to go and grab the T7 and bring that down and put it on the bale trailer.
That's true, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll make sure it's set up and we'll get into it.
Nice one.
Alright, there we go. Decision made. We are, yeah, we're going to just swath this. So, make sure I bring up my menu there. Just make sure we've got wide spreading set at the moment. So, just go through and go to swath dropping there on that. And we'll get things turned on and underway. Power that up. So we do have mowers both sides. I think that should drop the other ones as we go forward. So it drops them in the right spot. There we go. Make sure FSG gets out of the way because we don't want to mow him over. And there we go. Just double check as we go around the corner. We're getting a swath behind us. We are. There we go. It's looking nice and big. So yeah, that's perfect. Right. What a great way to do this. So I think, well, it's just one of those jobs, right? As we've got caught on a tree. Got a bit of a tree in there. One of those jobs where I think we're just going to be time-lapsing a little bit. Try and do a montage at some stage. We'll just see how the wind blows and where we get taken. So jump into it and just see how we go. Well, I mean, this thing is an absolute beast. They're not the hugest fields. I mean, they look big when you look at the map, but we're through this one, we've finished that one, and there is a lot of bales actually already. Not sure what we're going to do. He's getting through it pretty quick actually. It took him a while to get around the headland, but now that he's into it proper, he's getting into it. So I'll give him a yell. I think I did wonder about bringing our baler down, but then we're going to have to wrap them, and there's a bit of a haul to the shop, so I wonder if we might actually go back and grab the T7, come down, grab that loading trailer, and start shipping some down to the store where we need to get them delivered to. So we'll give FSG a quick yell and have a chat to him about that. Argsy FSG.
Go ahead, mate.
I am all done mowing, unsurprisingly, considering how quick this piece of equipment goes. I was just wondering, you've actually got a bit further through that field than I thought. I might as well just go and get one of our tractors and start loading bales out, mightn't I?
Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Cool, I will go and do that. We've got the fun of getting in and out of the road on this field, so good luck with that when the time comes.
That'll keep you amused for a bit, won't it?
Yeah, it will. It will. Alright, I'll go and grab the T7, come down and start loading up some bales.
Good stuff, mate.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, there you go. We will go and do that, get that beacon turned back on. I'll take this back up to the farm, and then, yeah, we'll go and grab our tractor and do our best to make a start. This thing's, it's manoeuvrable, but not as manoeuvrable as I'd like it to be. Here we go. Out of everyone's way. Right, let's go and find a tractor, go and load some bales out. Alright, so we are back. FSG is still running that baler. It's a nice vent tractor actually that he's using there, and the Goreville baler is actually a nice piece of kit. Again, something I haven't had the chance to use quite so much. We did talk about doing some stationary baling actually, some here at some stage, but just something we've never got around to. Right, let's get that hooked up to the back of the tractor. Perfect. And we're going to get pulled out and see if we can get this all unfolded. Go and pick some bales up. See how good a job we can do at this in first person. Right, look the other way because that is where the will fold out. So I think press that button. That's going to get that out. Let's just go and see. We'll pick up our first bale. Here we go. Alright, that's going to get stacked up. I think it stacks at 3 high, if I recall correctly. So let's just zigzag our way around. See if we can get some of these picked up and run our first load down to the sell point, down to get them delivered. Perfect. Almost look like 2 different size bales. If FSG was playing around with that, not sure. Right, let's carry on, get these first load down and see how we go.
You're right through that gate there, mate?
Yeah, eventually. I got in and out of it in third person fine, but trying to drive in cab was a little bit harder, but that's right.
Yeah, it's a wide turn, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's not out of now equipment. I didn't hit the tractor, so it doesn't matter too much, does it?
Exactly. I said exactly the same as our equipment, so I don't care.
Yeah, there we go. So you're all finished in here, yeah?
Yeah, this one's done.
Nice.
So yeah, if you fancy a wee swap, we can do that.
Yeah, give you something else to do rather than just go around in circles wrapping bales.
Alright.
That way you get to deal with the traffic on the way down
the road.
Yeah.
I know. I was thinking it's going to be fun, that.
It's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. Getting into this other field might be a bit tight, though, but we'll see.
Alright, yeah, we'll give it a go.
Yeah, cool. Alright, have fun. Catch you soon.
Good stuff. We're moving through this quick, aren't we?
I know, right?
I was just saying, this modern equipment, fast balers and auto loaders, makes a big difference.
Yeah, you cut one step out of the process by having, swathing the windrow straight away and everything like that. Wrap in one go, one pass. It does make things much faster.
Yeah. Oh, massively. Massively.
All right.
We'll see you
Carry
in a bit.
Yeah, we'll do.
Nice one, mate.
All right, well, there we go. We're going to jump up in here in the 714 Vario. Leave FS22 to run that around. Hopefully it's not too bent. And yeah, we've got this gold field, the G1 F125 Combi. Fantastic. Fantastic mod, actually. I really enjoyed these when they came out. Thought they were a great little addition to the game. And hopefully we'll see them in FS25. In fact, I'm pretty sure we will see them in the FS25. Right, let's jump up in here, carry on. I'm going to get these beacons on, and we'll try and do a better job getting out the gate this time around. We should be fine. There's actually quite a big grass verge on the other side, which is almost like it's intentional. I actually noticed, is it down on this next field down here? This little crop field here on the right. Sort of, there's the gate through there, but even here you can see the hedge is just pushed out enough to make that gate a little bit more manageable. So some nice little considerations going there with the map. Right, nothing coming that way. Blue, and we're going to go. Hopefully anything coming is going to stop for us. There we are. Perfect. Right, let's get on down here, try and get our way into this field, see how we get on. Alright, we've got a clear spot after that red car. Kind of slowed down deliberately to try and make sure we didn't get any traffic blocking us. And there we go, look at that. Turn that in just about perfectly, and we're in. Sorted. And the beauty, actually, I'm just looking at this windrow, we don't even need to close the gate to get around and started. So I'm just going to jump it straight into some baling. Let's have a look there. Got it all set up still from what FSG was just doing. So turn it on, drop it down. Those beacons turned off, we don't need them on in the field. And we'll just keep going. Now, once again, beauty of this, got the auto stop mod, so we'll just be able to do that and carry on. And I think we'll see actually once that bale's wrapped whether it's going to automatically drop or not. We might have to have auto drop turned on, it'd be kind of handy actually. Let's wait and see. That is auto drop, perfect. So nothing left to do, we can leave the cruise control on. Just wait for it to go. We're going to get caught out here by making the bales quicker than we can wrap them, but that's alright, we can handle that. Might even just bump our cruise control down from whatever our top speed is while we're wrapping here, while we're baling, 9, 10. We just bump that down to maybe 8. We'll see if we can do that, and that might allow us to keep moving. Alright, there we go. Knock that down to 8. Let's just wait and see here whether this bale will get wrapped and dropped off before we get a full bale in the hopper or in the chamber. It's just about going to work out perfectly. There we go, much better. Less downtime I think with that. Well, probably no different downtime, but might be a bit more efficient. Anyhow, enough jibber jabbing. Let's carry on. Get this field done. You can see FSG over there. He's got getting close to a full trailer load. Might just about be able to get that whole lot in one load, which would be kind of handy. Right, anyhow, carry on with a bit more of a time lapse, and we'll see you soon. Alright, we're just looking around. we've got 20% in the baler, and we look like we're just about out of bales, so, or out of grass. We're just about done. I don't even think it's worth coming up and trying to pick any of this up, because we're not going to get a whole nother bale out of it. FSG's just about to roll out with a, in fact I'm not even going to bother, he's just about to roll out with another load. We've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 bales left in here. What have we got up in there? Just the 2, is it? One more hiding? That's the 2 bales up in there, so we've got 11 bales left. He was saying when he was down there last time we were 90% complete on the second of the 2 contracts, the 2 jobs we've got going on here, so we might find we've actually got a few extra bales for ourselves, so we'll wait and see. Should we get that beacon on? I'm assuming he had his on because I'd left it on in the tractor. We won't pass judgment on that. But yeah, let's head on back up this way. Go and park back up here and wait until these last few bales get picked up. And then we've pretty much raced through the couple of jobs we had to do today. The cows do need a bit more food, so we could actually pop down and maybe make up a few 10-mile mixes, run that around the few different yards. We still need to move some of them out into the pasture too, which is something we've been talking about doing, so maybe we could even look at doing that. But yeah, let's head on back up here, get this all parked up, and we'll have a catch up on what we're going to do next. Well, there we go, FSG is down, we've finished the 2 contracts, and now the bales he's selling and unloading we're actually earning money on. So looks like it was $13,000 out of those bales we made, and we were on just on 170. So we might make another 10 grand on these as well, and there was quite a bit of money on the contract. What a good way to make some coin. Not that we needed it, but it's not a bad little bonus for us out of these 2 fields. Well, mate, that was a rather fruitful exercise, wasn't it?
It was. The speed we got through that was mad.
Yeah, and not to mention the $20,000 we made just from the bales, and we haven't even taken payment for our labour yet.
Exactly. You know, that was great, and get to play with some different equipment as well, which was good.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Nice to yeah, like you made the comparison earlier, is what we've played this series a lot with kind of smaller, not so much older equipment, but kind of age appropriate, size appropriate equipment. Yeah, manual equipment. That's the best way to put it. You get something that's a little bit more, not so much automated, but does more than one task in a go. It's definitely speeds things up.
Yeah, exactly. It does, doesn't it?
Efficiencies.
Yeah, definitely. Right. Do you want to collect the contracts and see what else we make over and above our 20 grand that we've already made?
For sure, we're going to lose all this equipment except for our tractor will disappear. But yep, I'll do that.
That's right. Yeah, focus on the T7 so it looks realistic.
That's it. All right, so we'll click the first one and the second one. There we go.
Oof.
So not bad. 170 we started out. That's $37,000 for almost 70 minutes of actual work here.
Yeah, we'll take that.
I'll take that any day of the week.
Take that.
Nice effort. All right, mate. Well, this could be the penultimate episode of Aghalee Farms. Well, could be the final episode. We just don't know what's going to happen over the next week or two, do we?
Indeed, yeah. No, yeah, we'll keep you posted, but definitely I think we shall see. There might be one next weekend. It all depends on pre-release dates and information we get from Giants, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, that's right. But regardless, it's been a fun series actually, and really appreciate everyone watching it and the support and all the lovely comments we've had about it.
Absolutely, and we will 100% be back in FS25 with something else as well, won't we, Args?
Oh, for sure. Yep, no, definitely not alone. Going to let you just wander off into the sunset?
No, definitely not.
Good one.
All right, thanks, mate.
Yeah.
That was good.
All right, enjoy. Have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll chat to you soon.
Yeah, take care.
All right. See ya. Bye.
Cheers, buddy. Bye-bye.
Well, there you go. That was, $37,000 just off these 2 fields. Now, I did mention it. Let's just have a very quick look at the map. We've just worked in those 2 down there. Could you imagine even just doing all the contracts off this chunk down in the bottom here? You can make $200,000 easy. There's $1 million worth of grass work out on this map, I reckon. If you were committed and wanted to put some effort into it, that would be quite an impressive exercise to go through. Unfortunately, we don't have the time to get that done, but it would be fun for someone to try out. So if you do, let me know. I'd be really interested to see how much you could make off all these contracts, because when you have a look at the contract list, there is quite a swag of baling contracts through there. Not all silage. There is some hay ones, I believe, although it's going to make a fool of me and I'm not going to find any as I click through them. They are all silage ones at the moment. So there you go. makes it even easier. So do one field, rent the equipment, go through and do them all. Could be a very good exercise. Anyhow, as we said, that might be it for us here on Aghalee Farms. It certainly is us for this episode. So as always, hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we will catch you again sometime soon, wherever that might be.